There is a disturbing trend where sirens are being misused by non-emergency vehicles, according to the Guyana National Road Safety Council. Coordinator of the organization, Ramona Durgan, voiced this observation during an interview with Nightly News earlier this week. She highlighted that she has noticed that a number of private security vehicles are outfitted with sirens and, in some cases, emergency flashing lights. Durgan warned that the abuse of sirens and the act of forcing other drivers off the roadways must cease immediately.
As the advisory of body to the government of Guyana and the Guyana Police Force Traffic Department, there is an abuse of the sirens that is happening. The police sirens, I don't know, suddenly you see every vehicle that is fancy in this country got sirens going.
Reminding that it is a criminal offense, Durgan called on the Minister of Home Affairs, Robeson Ben, to investigate and prosecute those found culpable.
We want to call on the Minister of Home Affairs to look into the matter of all these sirens. Sometimes you're driving in just a small street.
The head of the Guyana National Road Safety Council reminded that the excessive and wrongful use of sirens has serious implications, since the wanton abuse of sirens could result in the hesitancy of motorists to clear roadways, even in instances where it is critically necessary, such as for an ambulance.
When you hear a siren, that's what we learn in the driving school. When you hear a siren, pull to your right in a corner and let the siren pass. But now you don't know what is a siren, you don't know is who. You're just hearing these sirens, you don't even know where it's coming from, because sometimes we depend on the light, seeing a light at the top spinning or something to see that is a siren coming. You don't even see those things anymore.
Durgan was firm in her stance that sirens should not be used for ordinary duties or as a way to evade traffic.
I was on Rob Street, and I think the first vehicle was in front of me, and I was the second vehicle. And you can see there were traffic there, and the man was waiting on the traffic to finish. And there is this vehicle, this big fancy, you can see it's a government vehicle, and the siren going ba 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 behind me, and I was like, the other side clear, but what he's telling the man in front of him, just jump the road and go to a danger because I is the government or I is the police. I don't know whose vehicle. So I'm not calling anybody's name. But
this is not the first time this issue has been raised. Back in 2019, former Traffic Chief Lyndon Isles issued a directive that sirens must be used in emergencies and not for ordinary duties. He admitted that the force's drivers were abusing the use of sirens. This came on the heels of the deadly accident at Friendship East Bank Demerara in October 2019 involving a police vehicle and a civilian motor car, which claimed the lives of 5 persons. CCTV footage showed that the police car had its siren blaring and was traveling at a fast rate of speed. The former Public Security Minister Kemraj Ramjatan also admitted that police officers often abuse sirens. According to Durgan, a siren is allowed only in ambulances, firefighting vehicles, vehicles used by police officers, vehicles of officers of the head of state, Prime Minister, and Minister of Home Affairs. Emergency vehicles are approved police vehicles and vehicles of the fire service. For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.